Hello guys, my name is Raj, myself Raj Mandal, and we are in the Parliament Chaussat Yogini Mandir Mitavli. It is also known as the Ekateshwar Mahadev, and this is a very beautiful and ancient place because it is made the 1,000 year ago. That's why it is too beautiful, and there has so many siblings, and there has so many yoginis means the women who do the tapasya and that like things, and so many things are that there in the middle of this parliament is that in the middle there has a beautiful shivling of Mahadev, and the shocking news is this: the diameter of this place is 340 feet, and uh, and uh, and this is made 1,000 year ago. Yes, this is that beautiful temple, this very beautiful parliament, the great news is this: the parliament is inspired by this structure, and the so many the and the news is that in the ancient time there are so many yoginis, and in the small doors, and by that so many sant come and do the worship and learn the black magic also. But so nowadays it is so many people said that it is known as the learning the education of archaeological and mathematics. That's why it is a too beautiful, and it is a tourist place, but in the few year ago it is declared as a museum. बोलना है.
Hello guys, a very good afternoon to all of you. My name is Pavan Kushwa from English Ambience. Today I have just come one of the most beautiful historical locations that we have in MP tourism, and this place is basically called Mitavli. Mitavli is very famous for the architecture. This architecture is basically more relevant towards the parliament that we have in Delhi. As we have seen in Delhi, the architecture of this parliament that is being taken, like this is just a feeling and the belief of the people, this architecture that has been taken in Delhi from this place itself. This is a quite good place, and we can see this is in circular motions. Which is, if it could be possible for you, you just can show it. As you can see, this place is quite circular in motion. So this place is very beautiful, neat and clean place. आराम से चलो. This place is very neat and clean, and this place has a different story. Basically these are the places, these are consist of the three different places: Mitavli, Padavli, and the series of Bateshwar temple. Like these places, the three places are called the Golden Triangle. Golden Triangle, it is just because of this hill. On this hill, this temple is situated, that has a lot of treasure, and treasure in the form of the good idols and the religious idol. Some of the idols were taken to the Gwalior fort in the museum. So this place is a very rich place, and this place was constructed in 9th century, 1100 years back. And Dev Pal Singh, there was a king and who renovated this place, and you can see there is everything neat and cleanliness, and there are 64 different temples of Lord Shiva. This place is called a Chaussat Yogini temple, and this Chaussat Yogini, this is basically like the form of the Shakti is called power. Like these were the 64 forms of the Lord Shiva's power. Like before 1100 years, this place used to be known just to do the experimentation related to the black magic or this. So like this place is known for this. Some of the architecture, some of the like beautiful stones and the piece of stone were taken to the Gwalior fort, this place. So like there are in every block you can see there is a Shiv temple, like there is a shivling, like we can see. So this every shivling that tells you the story related to, like you want to learn anything about the witchcraft and all. So like just you have to like prove all the shaktis and all the powers of the Lord Shiva. So you become a yogi and you become Siddha Purus. So this is all about this place, and what to tell about it. It's a very good experience visiting this place, and it's quite historical and quite beautiful place. Like visiting this place we can know like how the different architecture that we have, and the good hands that created this beautiful place. And the one thing I would like to share, where the people they have misconception and there is a myth about this place, our architecture of the Sansad Bhavan that has been driven from this place. But let me tell you one thing, this temple, this Chaussat Yogini temple, which was created in 9th century, and our parliament that was created, that started getting created in 1920 and 1927, up to 1927, this parliament in Delhi, that was completely constructed. And you know what, the surprising thing about it, many people relate the architecture of this place with parliament in Sansad, but the both are two different architectures, because it is said that two British architect, they created the architecture of this place, parliament I'm talking about. They never came here. So this is the different feeling, like whatever like was written in this place, like whatever was written in the Puran, so it just reconstructed in the 19th century as well. So nothing like this. Architecture is somehow same in looking, but the both are two different architecture. Parliament that we have, it is circular in shape. This is called the Zero architecture, and this place is different, and this is a British architecture, and this place has pure Indian Hindu architecture. So this is all about this place. And Chaussat Yogini, lot many tantric and many people, they still believe it, coming in the night and doing the worship there. So like they can have siddhi and all. So this is all about this place, and this place tells you a very different thing. And you know what, one more interesting thing about this place, coming alone here in the evening time, it is completely taboo for you. You cannot come in the evening because it is quite dangerous and nobody stays here in the evening time. So this place is this much of dangerous. And you know like one more thing, earlier, like before 600-700 years, we had many dacoits, right? They used to rob the people, they used to rob like the treasure. This temple is basically on the height, and this is the hill. Downside of the hill, archaeological survey of India, when they digged it, so they got a lot of amount of treasure and the expensive like idols that we saw visiting the Gwalior fort. You may have noticed that. So there is a lot of gold and the treasure downside of this hill. So but it is cursed. When we have the wealth and when we have money, when it is earned by working hard, then this is all goes to yours. But anything which you get as a treasure, cut and dried, which were earned, you know what is the meaning of this Chaussat Yogini? These are 64 power of Bhagavati, and that refers to the Lord Shiva. And this 64, we have three different varieties and the qualities in the human: Rajas, Tamas and Sattva. 64 power of Sattva that makes you a good human being, and 64 Chaussat Yogini, that is called 64 Yoginis of Rajas, that makes you a very good professional, and you can progress in your career when you worship like this way. And when you go to Tamas, that makes you a witchcrafter, like you can do bad of others, you know. So these tantric, these yogis, these saints, when they prepared themselves like visiting this place, worshipping here, basically they were yogis and they were not so powerful. So those dacoits and those kings, and they wanted to kill them, and just under the fear they came here and started proving their powers. तो जिसके पास में कुछ नहीं होता उसके पास में ये काली शक्तियाँ ही होती हैं. on the basis of this they have power and they can like live with this. So like the history of the witchcraft, kala jadoo kind of thing, that is true and that is fact, and it is written in our Vedas and Puran as well. So this place is like is very mysterious. And you know what, like this is let me show you something. These are some frills, jalis you can see there, right? You know what, whenever the water that is contained in this, so this water that is completely goes down through this. So this was the water management system of the earlier architectures. So water cannot stay here. And you know what, the one beautiful thing about it, so this place is quite clean. Have you observed one thing?
Yeah.
Nobody is coming here to sweep and wipe anything. This place cleans itself. Nobody is there, no sweeper is coming here, right? But this place cleans itself. There is nothing you can see besides some there are leaves, and these are coming and going. So like the caretakers, they are keeping this place safe, but this place cleans itself. Fine.
Is it